Once. The date today is the 17th of September. It's a Sunday. And just a quick recap. Yesterday, I have rolled out a few videos that make announcement about the new payment, the new reward payment system of SCF. And I have made several videos on how you could calculate and make adjustments to your wallets in order to qualify upcoming for the reward entitlements aligning to the new policy changes, right? The calculation is slightly complex, and later on there was an update saying that there will be a new version given to us in our application, and this is the announcement that I'm going to recap for you. Okay, it says, dear core leaders, the new income capping cycle system will be implemented on September the 22nd, and that the version will be updated in the next few days. The amount of pledged liquidity that needs to be added will be displayed. Therefore, in these 6 days, partners with positive performance will continue to receive rewards as per normal, right? So there are a few important things here. This was shared yesterday, and in my video it was also shared. Well, this morning there is already an update for our in-app, and there is already a new version. Now let's walk through this update, and I discovered that within this latest version, very quickly the company has already displayed into our wallets the amount of pledged liquidity that is required for us to top up our accounts in order to still enjoy our daily team benefits and rewards. Okay, so let's update and upgrade our app together right now. There you go. I have launched into my SCF app, and immediately it says new upgrade, new version, and it's version 4.0.4. What is the updates? Yeah, first there will be performance optimization, right? And actually it's the first and last point for this version. Let's update right now. And I'm using an Android, so click on Android. For iPhone users, of course you know what to do, so I'll click on Android right now, and it may take a little short moment for the downloading. Very quickly it has been downloaded. Click on open, click on update, and it's installing right now. And I'll walk you through what the updates are. Okay, this is really helpful. It will save us a lot of calculation headaches on what minimum amount we need to top up in terms of liquidity to the wallet in order to qualify for the new policy changes. Of course, when we top up to liquidity, that would already qualify. That, however, will not gain you your percentage gains every day. So what I myself do is that apart from topping up to liquidity, I will also pledge out the amount in order to enjoy some interest returns. Okay, anyway, this is not financial advice. Sincerely, these videos that I roll out is really to serve the SCF community. We learn and earn together, and not any form of financial advice. These videos are informative and educational, and just sharing my knowledge to help one another. Okay, so right now let's click on open. And meanwhile, if the videos are helpful for you, do subscribe to the channel and to give a thumbs up. Okay, to give a like. Here right now I have already upgraded the version, and let's go into one of the let's go into one of the wallets. Okay, so here I have an account where this account right now I have pledged quite a substantial amount already, 1,000 over USDT in this account. And let's take a look here by clicking on this arrow to go dive into the team rewards and take a look at the situation. Here you can see after clicking that that this account is that of a GM level, and right now this is the important part to zoom into. Minimum new pledge amount here, it says 0. Why? That is because I have not reached the limit of this account yet, right? Because of the amount that I pledge is quite substantial, and for a GM level it's 2 times the amount that you pledge into the wallet, or rather the liquidity that is added to the wallet. That would be more accurate, not the pledge but the liquidity added. Okay, well, for me, apart from adding the liquidity, I also pledge it out, right? So the amount of liquidity for this wallet I have added was 1,700 plus, so times 2, because it is a GM level, means that I have up to 3,400, 3,400 worth of value before I exceed the cap of this wallet. Okay, so there, if I were to change the color to blue to show you, you will see that this value here plus this value here would be equivalent to that, 1,700 plus, right? More than 1,700, 2 times 2. Okay, so that is how this amount here plus this amount will be equals to the liquidity that I have added into the wallet times 2, because for a GM is 2 times, right? So for this wallet, I am absolutely safe because I still have much room to grow before I exceed the limit. Therefore, here it's 0. I do not need to top up on any new liquidity adding or pledging, right? Now let's toggle out to another account, shall we? Now I have gone into another account. This time let's take a look at the situation. In this account, my contribution, oh no, I beg your pardon, not this, I beg your pardon, my liquidity that I have added into this account is 120 USDT in value, right? So bear in mind, this is important. Okay, so this is the amount of LP that I have added and I have also pledged out. And now let's take a look at this portion here, the team reward. So the team reward for this is that of an SVP, and for an SVP it is how many times is it? There, toggling back just to show you, for SVP it's 4 times. All right, so toggling back to where we were earlier, so for SVP it's 4 times the liquidity pledged out in the wallet. And earlier you can see I merely pledged about 100 and how much was that? I pledged 120. That's right, 120. So going back, so 120 that was being pledged times 4 would mean that it was only 480 that was of the value. However, in this account I have already taken total team rewards of this value, which is 10 over 1,000 of value, and so that means that I have more than exceeded, I have gone beyond the capping of 4 times for the liquidity that I have added into this wallet and pledged out as SVP. So therefore the system is very brilliant. It actually shows that I have exceeded my limit, therefore it shows a minus here, and which means to say that I have this amount that I have withdrawn in excess, right? Because this amount is calculated using this amount minus this amount, and that would give me this amount here. And so the system is very smart to calculate backwards, thereby what would then be the minimum new pledge amount that I have to add into this specific wallet, right? And by adding this, you see it will be 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's take it as 7. Okay, let's round up because it is SVP level, so it is 4 times. So therefore times 4, and it will work out to be, this is 28, 22, and 18, and 9. So it would work out to be 9828. You see, and this amount would just be nicely enough to cover the assets that I have already withdrawn ahead of time. So retrospectively, not right now, therefore, you know, I have to kind of top up my pledge amount, top up my liquidity plus pledge it out in order to make good this gap. Yeah. And so with that, really, even though the company actually says that, oh, this is the minimum for me to pledge just to cover the shortfall, I think just to be safe for myself, I'm going to pledge slightly more. I'm probably going to pledge something like at least 2,500, because with 2,500 it would mean that I would have 10,000. Then 10,000 I could at least cover my daily rewards for a couple of days, and then every day whatever daily rewards that I attain out of this wallet, I would apply the 20-80 rule, whereby 20% of what I gain daily will be repledged out into this wallet, and at the other 80% I could use it to fund other things, maybe buy crypto coins, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or whatever. All right, talking about that, actually I will be doing more crypto news and crypto tips on this channel. Yeah, just to talk about, you know, for crypto enthusiasts and even beginners, on how we can get started on crypto journey and investing, right? So do stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. Okay, so coming back on this note, this is what I'm likely gonna do for this wallet. I'm gonna top up at least 2,500, so that times 4, I have 10,000. It's more than enough to cover the previous amounts that I have already withdrawn and enjoyed. Yeah, and then every day, whatever benefits that I get out of this wallet, which generally it's about 1,000 of value to 1,500 of value for an SVP account, roughly. Okay, and so with that daily return, accrue 20% to plow back and to pledge and add up into the liquidity of this wallet. 80% is to utilize. Okay, so this will be the strategy that I'm going to apply. Once again, this is just what I'm going to do. I share it with you. Hopefully it is helpful to give you some inspiration and direction on how you want to apply for yourself in terms of your own investment with SCF. And this is not financial advice, it's information and education. All right, so take care everybody, do your own research, and remember to always invest your disposable part of your disposable income. God bless.